having a hard time connecting with your kids during the teenage years? Jessie Berger is back with 3 simple tips to help you improve your relationship with your teenager.
It can be tough. I'll tell you, the thing that I think sets the best stage is to just start your morning off positively. You have to start it off on the right note. Let me give you an example. So last night, my son, we said, take out the garbage. And he said, I will. So I get up this morning, and what do I see sitting there is like the garbage. So now I have a choice. Do I, he walks out of his room, and do I say, oh my gosh, I told you so many times, why didn't you take out the garbage? Or do I say, hey buddy, how you doing this morning? Did you sleep well? That sweatshirt looks awesome on you. Let him get some breakfast, and then maybe bring up the garbage, right? Like how you start the day sets the tone for your kids for the whole day. So if you want to set a nice tone with them, you have to start soft.
Jessie, that's so good. Okay, what else can parents do to improve their relationship with teens?
Okay, I think it's so important to highlight the good. Like, I know everybody likes to bag on teenagers and talk about how hard they are, and they are. Like, they are hard, but as parents, we get to choose what we highlight. So if we can, specifically look for things that they're doing well, even if it has to be tiny things, it just connects us so much better to them. Nobody wants to hang out and connect with somebody who is picking at them or always seeing the worst in them.
That's a really good point. Look at the good. Okay, what's that third piece of advice?
Okay, the third piece of advice is that you should try and be their friend. I think every parent should take a minute and just say, would my kid want to be friends with me? And that's not saying that you shouldn't be a parent, but you should try and be their friend. So you should think about, do we have some interests in common? Do I say kind things to them, or am I always picking at them? Do I try and tell them when they're doing good? Do we just go out and play together and have fun? If people treated your kid like you're treating your kid, would you want them to be friends with them?